tonight. I've got bloody wheel issues or something going on, so I don't know how I'm going to go here.
Just fucking wheel it, mate.
It's so heavy as for some reason, can't work it out.
You have 3 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Yeah, I didn't have any Wheaties this morning, maybe that's it.
Alright man, we're going green next time by. Alright man, line up on the outside road now. Pit road is closed. Catch the 80 car. Get ready. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. .114. .72. .187. .053. .31.06. 31.393. Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. 31.326. You're clear high, clear high. One 0.27. $31.407. Got one inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear. $31.733. $31.758. $31.878. $32.268. $32.249. $32.184.
Thanks, Fred.
32.118. .072. .569. You got one inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. Alright man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. We've got big problems with the motor. Pit road is closed. Catch the 17 car. Catch the 131 car. Catch the 31 car. Catch the 23 car.
Maybe he's hit a bump. I'm not too sure. I mean, some tracks have bumps on the back straight, which are a bit unusual when... Oh, he's definitely got a hop at the wall there. Got a bit of air time. So yeah, we do see it where sometimes some tracks have bumps on the back straight, or as the tyres sort of wear and they get a bit warm, you hit those bumps and they kind of send you across the track into the wall. So that may be what's happened there, or he may have even had a bit of technical issue or equipment failure, which just sent him back into there. But very unusual, because he was definitely pushing tight off the corner towards the wall, but then he didn't actually hit the wall, and he looked like he was alright. So he did have another car in front of him as well that looked like came up a bit, so he might have reacted to that, thinking that car was coming up, so he might have tried to go up a bit more to make sure there was going to be no contact. But either way, it was a hard hit there, and he is still currently sitting in the pits, 4 laps down, going to get that damage repaired, but I dare say he's going to be there for a while. And so yeah, it confirms it. I thought that might have been the case. There's a message in the chat from Brett saying that he's making sure he didn't clip Peter and send himself into the wall. So I did think it might have been something like that. Yeah, I think you might have thought Peter was coming up and you sort of jumped on to steer the car out of it to make sure you didn't get any contact, and unfortunately it was just enough to fire into the wall. It's good to have that confirmed. Don't mind me, I'm just going to grab a drink while we wait around under the pace car. Alright, so the lights are out on the pace car, so we are going back racing. We still have 19 cars pacing around there and 1 car sitting in the pits getting repaired.
The pace car is in.
So now Gallagher here in the 13 car, he's sitting right there in 3rd position behind his teammate and boss, Josh McMore. And he's got a fresh set of tyres on as well, so we saw how fast he was cutting through the field. Now he's right at the front of the field with fresh tyres. It's definitely going to be a threat. As we see the 31s coming around, going to hit that Glyco restart zone. And he's got a really good jump there, massive jump. Controlled that restart really, really well. So we see the 13 and the 23 go side by side into turn 1. Raven's not going to fight too much against the 13. Back in the pack here though, we've got some pretty wild action. There's after dark cars, side by side, or racing close to each other. They go 2 by 2 out of turn 4. Everyone giving everybody else lots of good space.
Good one here, Raymond.
Helps to give that space just in case other drivers make a little mistake or sort of drift up a bit. If you give that space, there's less likelihood of contact happening. As you see, Wellman, he's trying to get the run out of turn 2 to get down the straight here. He's got a little bit of an overlap, trying to get past the 274 Luke Georgeson. See there, oh yeah, you see Gary in the 45 really get tight there and push up the track there, and had to put a lot of wheel in it to get it out of the corner, and then it sort of started breaking loose a little bit.
Take it, no.
As Gary's got a bit of a slide job there and got it done, so that's good. Was Gary one of the Sim boys? One sort of settle down a little bit, single file here. As I say, that Ruben Phelps is looking at getting a crossover run on the 09 of Norman Clark. Of course, Ruben was very quiet in that first run, stuck down the back, but he is now sitting in 8th spot and now starting to look like he's moving his way up and looking quite pacey. So it might have been a deliberate tactic from Ruben. He might have been just hanging back just to save those tyres and just see how it was going to go. As we jump back here, this is the battle for 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. All these guys just changing positions here. A good hard racing going on here. As the 80 gets checked up in the corner a little bit. As we said, the 98 used the high line. What a great run off the high line there, just a power past everybody. Keeping that momentum. Looks like he's going to do it again on this one as well. While I've been busy watching this action there, we've actually had a change for the lead, so I'm not sure what's happened there, but we're seeing Roman Yeager is actually in the lead, and Josh and Hamish have settled in second and third. I don't see any sign of anything, like an issue or anything. Don't see any damage on the car. And Hamish has kind of been swapped here, so I think we might be seeing the makings of as we see the 45 drift up there a little bit. He's kind of pinned in by the 13 there. But I think we're starting to see the signs of, or the starting signs of a little bit of fuel strategy. I think we could be, surely we wouldn't be able to make 70 plus laps on fuel. But not sure. Maybe we are looking at 35 lap run to break it up though. So unusual. The 31 and the 13 are definitely slower than they have been, and I think that's a deliberate tactic on their part. So not sure what they're looking at. We'll just have to see how that plays out. As we see the 274 of Luke Georgeson, he's going to keep powering along here. He might be looking at getting past the 31 and looking more for the lead. Let's see Brett Campbell in the chat saying he's got 7 minutes of optional repairs, but he thinks his night's done and the car is going to be down a ton of HP. Possible. I'd get the damage repaired and take it out for a couple of laps to stay out of everybody's way and just see how it goes, see how your lap times compare, and if it's more than a few seconds down and you're going to be a hindrance in the way, then park it, but if not, just keep circulating, keep getting lap experience. As we see the 274 on the outside here looking to try and get past the 31. And the 23 of Raymond Yeager, he's already cleared out. He's 2 seconds ahead now.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
I think Raymond's definitely got the foot to the floor,
23
car. Mitch Motorsport guys, of course, they'll be talking to each other in chat and working something out. They're definitely up to some kind of strategy. Yeah, I thought it was 59 lap full tank as well, which, as we come back there, as we see, wow, that's a big hit. That car, that's going to bring out the caution. That's the 274, right? I just looked away at the chat and came back and saw the 274 spitting, so I'm not sure what's happened there, but let's see. Let's grab a replay. Try and work out what's happened here. Oh, we go back further. He's not in the server, and then he's gone. Wow, that's unusual. That's... If we have a look here, when I slow it down, he disappears from the server. So at this time, he's not in the server. And then he comes back and he's sideways. And the damage catches up as well. I think what's happened there is poor Luke, he's having a great run, but he's had a bit of network trouble with the server issue.
On the outside. That's the 8 car.
And he's blinked out, and when he's come back,
That's
he's
the 20 car.
aimed at the wall, so it's probably blinked out on the corner. And he's been aimed at the wall, and he's made huge contact with the outside wall. And it's fired him back across the track, as we can see there. But yeah, the fact that when we did that replay there, he's not actually in the server, he disappeared and then came back, so that definitely sort of points towards a
It's the 23 car, it's the 80. car, catch the 09, car, catch the 38, car, catch the 90, car, catch the 83, car, catch the 83, car.
They don't come in. So we'll just keep an eye on their pit lane.
Pit road is now open.
Yep, and all tyre stops as well.
Catch
Norman
the 83
Clark, looks like he's
car.
done a fuel only top up. Of course, they have 3 spare sets of tyres that they can change, so 1 set to start with and then 3 more to last the race distance. But we are definitely going to see now a big difference in
The leader is pitting now.
our strategy. We have got our top 5 cars have all stayed out.
Let the
So our top 5 cars
131
have only
car
done 1
by.
pit stop. They've done 15 laps on these tyres, and everybody below that has all done a second pit stop to stand.
Because you're the lucky dog, you will
As
be
we
held
see
to
that
the
top
end of the
5 coming
longest
now.
line. Catch the 131 car.
So a little bit unusual.
Let the 06
Full
car by.
Auto is the only one that stayed out. But yeah, the other
Let
top
the
4
8 car
cars
by.
have all come in. So perhaps they wanted to go around and make sure they got as much fuel in the tank as they could.
Let the 550 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Let the
62
20 car by. Let the 45 car by.
So we're kind of on that. When we go green, we're probably going to be
Catch
about
the
60 laps.
45 car.
And we're hearing 59 laps on a full tank, so I would say that those top 4 that have just pitted stayed out that extra lap to get their last bit of fuel that they could in the tank, hoping to make it home without needing another pit stop if it goes green to the end.
Catch the 20 car. Catch the 40
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Catch the
So we'll just
45
come around
car.
here while we're still under pace car. I might just grab a quick water, so I'll be right back.
Alright man, we're going green next time by. Alright man, line up on
Alright,
the
Brett,
inside row.
get ready.
Catch
Race
the
will resume at the end of this
40.
lap.
1 minute 35.345.
And we are back. As we see the lights on the pace car are out.
Get ready.
So now we're going to see how these 2 strategies play out. I think we're going to see some fuel saving going on here.
Alright man,
I
8
think we're
cars
gonna see
in.
drivers riding
Green flag, we're racing.
Flag.
probably going to need to save maybe 2 or 3 laps worth of fuel. Imagine guys will be clutching
1
or
minute
even turning the engine
24.
off.
You're last.
1, 2.
Go right, Josh. Go
Just
right.
to save every last drop they can. So come around here, we're going to see Phil Otto leave the field into the Geico restart zone. And he's gone nice and early. Gets a good start. So in the corner here where we're going to see the real telling difference, because Phil's got those 18 lap roll tyres than everybody else. Sorry, 15 lap roll tyres.
34.164.
Raven's power and the 23 car around the Vega, power around the outside there, and you can see Phil on 30 with the 80 of no top kids. Having a good run up in full spot. all powering around there, and Phil was going to have to come in. I think Phil might have, we thought that Geico restart there, I think he might have jumped at restart a little bit, so he maybe hadn't disturbed the drive from Pure and could possibly jump in the restart.
That's a new fastest lap for Jaeger, 30.5.
31.7.
Your lap time was 31.7.
Let me see if he pulls in and grabs anything. I don't think he is. He is? So he's a grab.
Sorry there, mate, I can't get you.
No, stop and go peeling by the looks of it.
No,
So he is away. Unfortunately, that's going to drop him down a lap, but if you can stay at least one lap down, and we see another caution, he'll be able to get that lap back. Lucky dog. Right, back up the front here, we see
31.
That was 31.9.
he's cleared away again. 1.5 seconds already, and that's just after 1.5 laps. Yeah. You're right, Alex. It was, yeah, gutted for Luke is a good way of putting it. He was having a very good, strong run, looking pretty good, but just looked like he blinked out for a little bit there, and that was his night.
31.846.
Just have a little bit of a look down through the field. The 83 of Matthew Raymond is just making the pass. 90 of 98. That's for 8th position. Stephen Williams here. I think he's managed. His car's looking pretty clean. He's got most of that damage repaired, but yeah, not sure how that's going to impact him.
32.
Your last lap time was 32.2.
45 Gary Wellman making the pass there of Nigel Sedell. Hope I'm getting that name pronounced right. Terrible name pronunciation. Just out the front, Raymond Jaeger is really cleared out. He's 2.8 seconds ahead. So
32.182.
Raymond's going with the strategy that he will pit again. So it'll be interesting to see if he's going to split the run up, grab tyres, or he's going to grab fuel, splash fuel only. But yeah, he is really powering away. Raymond Jaeger's last lap was 0.6 of a second faster than the lap set by Micklemore and Gallagher.
Full course yellow, watch out.
Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Race cars out, line up single file behind car number 274. Full course yellow, pits are closed.
131 car. It's the 131 car.
Okay, Brett, you want to watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high.
Good to see Noddy Tompkins holding his position up there in 4th place. Oh, as we just see that, he gets spun by Tom Neal. And the curse of the commentator comes in again. I have got this amazing ability to talk people up, and as I'm talking them up, they crash or have an incident. So Noddy's got the car going there. Doesn't look like too much damage except for that right rear. Hopefully that'll get them repaired and be able to get that sort of fixed. Let's see if we can jump back and have a look and see what's going on here to cause this caution. That's the aftermath, is it? Oh, and that was the 90 car pattern, I believe, who just clipped the back of it.
Safety cars out, pits are closed.
Let's try and get a good camera view. Two cars fighting for the same real estate there, I think.
Let the 131 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Catch the one car, one. Lucky dog, let it by on the outside.
He was able to
catch the 45 car.
Have it send them up into the wall. Let's see if we can jump onto a blimp view here and have a little bit of a look. I think what we're going to see will probably be that the Neil car behind has gone down to make the pass below, and or no, maybe he's just underestimated. maybe Noddy's lifted a little bit early than what Neil was expecting, possibly fuel saving, and that speed difference in speed has caused Neil to hit the
road
exit,
now
and everybody else has done a
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
no more damage for anybody else. That's looking good.
Every week,
As we're seeing a few more cars head down pit road, I think you'd probably most likely want to be topping up the fuel now. Not sure if you would get tyres, but having a little look at
Understood.
stop data, there's a few cars that have got tyres, and of course we're judging that based on their time, but there's a few cars that have also done a splash. Gary
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
Damien Yeager behind him for 5.7, probably a fuel splash as well. Nigel Patton 6.4.
3, 2,
fuel. Norman Clark 7.6.
right here.
So, with that sort of pit stop stationary time, you would expect that that is probably fuel only pit stops. Topping up the fuel just to make sure they've got enough to get home. So we're going to be doing 50 laps now, well inside the 59 lap window.
Line up single file. Pass the
front.
one. Pass the
Cars that have stayed out, we're looking at the top 4 cars have stayed out. So they must be pretty confident that they're going to be able to fuel save,
car.
get it home from here. Of course they last pitted 13 laps ago, so they pitted the last caution, so they'll probably still have to be fuel saving, whereas the guys behind can just now go for it. Be interested to see. I'm just going to jump on board
131 car.
Gallagher here and see if we can hear him clutching it or saving fuel.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside row now. Alright, we're halfway to the finish. 1 minute 39.099. Get ready. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Got one inside. Stay high. 1 minute 26.405. Clear low, clear low. All clear, all clear. .128. Go low. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Past the pace car. Catch the 268 car.
Good showing for the South Aussie here tonight. 4 cars in the top 5.
Catch the 17 car.
Would have been 5 out of 6.
You're the lucky dog. Get your lap back by passing the field on the outside. Past the 17, past the 20, past the 09, past the 98, past the 06, past the 83, past the, catch the 17 car, catch the 17 car. Catch the 1 car. Pit road is now open. Let the 268 car by. Because you're the lucky dog, you will be held to the end of the longest line.
Roger.
Catch the 268 car. Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. catch the 268 car. 1 minute 33.826. Get ready. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. One minute 24.959. $33.907. $31.809. $32.033. $32.124. $32.487. $32.577. 32.587. Full car down low. .607. .944. .33.266. .103. .33.04. .33.034.
Okay, Brett, your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
33.343. .044. .33.192. 33.205.
Sorry, Noddy.
Alright, good night.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here,